How are we doing, people? We're back, episode 18. I've managed to get back in one up, or Super Mario swim I should say. I finished work early today, it's just got midday, got back down the lake. Thought, you know, I'm going to jump in here. We'll make a bit of a longer vlog this time. Still in my work clothes, I've got changed in a minute. I'm going to get everything set back up and then we'll try and make it a bit of a longer session, but maybe not as long a vlog because there's not much to show you. So let me get all the kit set up, rod set up, etc., and we'll get straight back on with it. Just spinning around and show you, we're back here, back in my little pokey hole in Super Mario. So next thing you'll see is some rods on the rest, bivvy set up, and yeah, let's get on with it, see what happens this time. Cheers all, first one of the vlog. It's going to be a few coffees in this one I reckon, because it's a longer session for me. I'm going to do this as one session, so from now when I cast in it'll be till I go home tomorrow, which will be around lunchtime tomorrow. So you've got about a 22-hour vlog. So far I've got a shelter up with a bed in it, 2 rods wrapped up on the buzzers, not cast in or anything. Just show you the setup while I can do it easily. Fluoro mainline, the old KORDA Contour 18, lead clip, 4 blobs of putty. That's it. I've already baited up as well. If I walk back, I'll show you. Got my distance sticks here. Got some crap on the floor behind my van, I've not tidied up. The bait we had left from last session, that is the empty bucket, just washing out. So I've done the baiting without filming it, but you see it on the last one. Yeah, I'm going to have my coffee, get tidied up, get everything set, and then I'm going to go for a walk and see my mate Rich on the tench lake, because I'm in no rush to cast in whatsoever. I don't think there's a chance for a bite until late tonight or early tomorrow morning. So yeah, be sociable. I've missed that. The other place I've been on, it's about as antisocial as it can get, and I'm not the most sociablest person, but even I think it's antisocial on there. So yeah, I'm going to have my coffee, have a wander around, see Rich, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to cast in. So before I nip round and see Rich, who's on the point of the tench lake I believe, I'm just going to show you that. That's the first food update. An absolutely fully loaded bowl of strawberry, blueberry, blackberry and Greek yogurt. So that's going to do me good. But while I'm on this clip, we'll just do as I always do and say a massive thanks to you lot for supporting the channel in whatever way that you do. Every time I release a video my subs go up, so people are actually clicking subscribe at the end of the video or during the video, I don't know. If you are new and you want to be a subscriber, it is free, it doesn't cost you nothing, you're not tied to nothing. All it does is promote my channel more, spread it wider, and more people discover me. So yeah, nice one if you do. And if you just stick around and watch and don't become a subscriber, that's absolutely fine. Just a thumbs up is massively appreciated. And for all you lot that already subscribed, always click the like button, comment, share the vids. A massive thanks from me. Like I say, it's you lot that make the channel what it is. I'm just a person out making a video of me fishing, but ultimately it's you lot that make the numbers go where they go. So yeah, massively appreciated as always. But I'm going to get this down me now, and then I'm going to nip round, see Rich on the point, and I'll bring you back when I think it's time to cast in. So yeah, see you in a bit. Right, let's go have a wander around then. Gonna have a wander around to the tench lake. Just look, the time is now 5:20. I got here, back here at midday, just before midday in fact. So I've been here at least 5 hours, not even cast a rod out yet. Been sitting chatting with Charles and Dan for a while. Then I've been sorting out a couple of bait videos. They should be out by now, just a review on the old OMC new shelf life baits. Yeah, quite impressed with both, to be honest. What else have I done? Set the camp up, set the rods up, had some food. Yeah, slow start. There's no rush, to be fair. I'm not bothered if I don't get my rods into 8-9 o'clock tonight. It doesn't really matter, I'm not missing anything. So I'm going to have a wander around, see Rich, have a catch up with him, and then I'll probably see you back at the swim, and who knows, we might even cast a rod in then. Fingers crossed, eh? I've just walked, wow, that was a kingfisher, perfect timing. Just walked round, well, I'm walking around the tench lake to see Rich, and the big ghostie was sat in there, literally in 1.5 foot of water in the edge. It's just pushed out into that reed, not reed, in the lilies. In actual fact, it may have just gone across there where that disturbance is. No, hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Look here, look. I hope this zooms in. Look how close in the edge this is getting here. It's literally in this murk here. When it clears, you'll see it in a moment. There's 2 fish, 3 fish, 4, all just sat here in the edge. Got the heads down feeding. Oh, you can actually see it through the camera, that's sick. is sick. Let me try and get a bit closer without disturbing. They have got their heads down eating something in this edge. Look at that. Proper. There's the ghostie just pushing its way through at the back. There's a little ripple there as well. There's fish there. So there's a common there. There's another common there. There's a bigger common. That's the 30 common that's just pushed underneath it. Or one of the 30s. I think there's a 30 and a 32, I believe. Oh, you'd notice that one as well with its tail. It's got a real distinctive mark. Look at that on its tail. You see that? Jeez, what are they doing here? Literally, if I zoom out, I'm there. And I'm stood here. You know, that's how close I am filming these. So, where's that other one moved to? That's proper got his head down though. Absolutely churning whatever there is in there. I could stand there for ages watching that. I've learnt a lot from that clip. The fact that where I would expect them to be in this condition now, they are the opposite side of the lake. So we may be rethinking the old sunny corner for daytime fishing. I thought daytime, yeah, get on that bar over there. That's where they're going to hang around. They're not. So yeah, there's a lot of information I've just taken from that little clip. Watched them in the edge. They're quite happy in the shallow, in the silt. Yeah, maybe stick off the gravel as well then. So happy days. But I'm going to carry on walking around to see Rich. I can see the furry crew up here. I've not seen them since I've been back. So let's spin you around and show you these little babies because they have grown in size now. So here we go. Now you shouldn't run off because you should remember me. Okay, there you go, look, they've grown now. See, that's the thing here, the wildlife's so tame, look. Where is it? It's gone. Right, I am going to carry my walk because we've got the other, oh, we've got the other ones up here now. They've only got 2. But they're getting big, you can put... I was going to say, you can put your tongue away. You'll have less of that, thank you. Right, I'm at the point now. I'll see you when I've had my chat. Right, that's me conversation over. Now let's get back round. Let's get past all these lot here. Look. Now these don't normally mix with each other. You all behave yourselves. Look. They're not bothered, are they? Yep, everyone's cosy. Happy days. Right, let's go back. I'm going to have a quick stop round the corner here, see if them carp are still feeding in the edge, and then I'm actually going to get a net because it's been, yeah, about 5 hours. I haven't even got a bloody net yet. Never mind, no rush. So I've just come back to check that spot and they've moved. They're over here. Let's go creeping in. Oh, there goes one just turned. Just instantly see the little boil on the top. Just shows you as soon as you creep in on them. And they're not here now. They've gone back under them pads. It's finally that time of the vlog. I'm actually going to cast in. I've been here maybe 7 hours now and I'm now about to cast in. Tonight's rig choice again is the same as last night. It is about 8 inches of the KORDA dark matter supple braid hook link with a Ronnie rig basically. So I'm having a supple fish Ronnie and then a bag of crumb boilie, which is that stuff, the old OMC ice cream one. I've just done a video on that and their paella. To be fair, yeah, they both seem really good baits. Both rods fish exactly the same, 7.5 wraps each spot. Let's get them out there. That is it now. Everything has gone as perfectly as it could. Both rods hit the clip, fell, perfect drops on both. Hook baits, I should have pointed out, was those, the old sticky baits from the active wafters. Same as last night. Like I say, I put bait back on the spot that I put on last night, so I said two lots of bait go on there now. It's had all day with no lines in the water. Wind's pushing on this bank. I've seen fish down this area when I've been sat over in logs with Dan. We've counted probably 7-8 fish that have swam under the surface down in this corner, so it's looking good. It's up to the carp now whether they play ball or not, isn't it? So I'm going to get burning tonight's tea, bring you back when that's nicely burnt, and then we'll go in and see what happens tonight. But yeah, fingers crossed, there's a good shout for fish on this vlog, so let's hope I'm right. So tonight's tea, I can do it when the aeroplane's on, so you know it's a different clip. It's exactly the same as last night, 4 eggs and a bit of steak. But in last night's there wasn't a bloody aeroplane. So I'm going to get my burntness down me, get washed up, get the kettle on, and then we'll go into the evening and see what happens. So that's us going into the evening now. There's some lovely reds in the sky tonight, silhouetting on the lake. I've seen one fish over the left hand rod, and it must have been bang on it, to be fair, since I've cast in. So that's good. I'm hopeful tonight could be a successful night of bringing you back during the night. Say, look, I've got one that isn't a tench or a bream. But if it isn't, maybe first light, I don't know. I have got a semi-confident feel about this session, but that doesn't mean I'm going to catch one. It just means I've seen fish in my area and I've got rods on baited spots. So yeah, you can't really do any more than that. It is down to the carp now. So let's see what the night brings. Hopefully I'll see you during it with a fish, but if not, it'll be for the first light, and then maybe we get one on a couple of hours into light tomorrow morning. Who knows? Anyway, if anything happens in the night, I'll bring you back. If it doesn't, I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. Nothing has happened through the night. You'll see in the background there, the sun is just starting to rise. Coffee's made. I'm going to go stand down by the rods, have a look at the water, see what's happening, and hope one of those bobbins cracks up, hits the blank, and we get a fish. Because yeah, I can't even remember how many blanks I've had in a row now. A few. Part and parcel of fishing here, that's how it is. Difficult venue. But at some point it will come good, and yeah, let's hope it's one of those rare ones that don't come out. Because that is the whole aim of being in a swim like this. Being away from the known swims that you stand a better chance of a bite, in the hope of picking up one of the ones that don't come out very often. So yeah, that's the game plan. So there's going to be a lot of blank uploads coming up, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that one of those, or at least one of those, is going to be able to show you one of the rare ones that swim around in here, because that's the plan. Anyway, I'm going to have my coffee, go stand down there, and just watch the sunrise and see what the morning brings. Well, there's nothing to really report, unfortunately. It's just gone 8 o'clock. The sun is fully out. It's already very warm. There is a very, very gentle wind blowing down this end, but nothing to have any effect on the fish and where they're going to be. To be honest, I haven't seen anything to tell me the fish are still here. There's been no patches of blowing up and that this morning, which usually there is. I've seen some tench bubbling, but no carp signs of feeding. Yeah, with it being 8 o'clock, I reckon I've got maybe 2 hours of bite time window left, but that's like the least chance of window left, you know. It's not when I'd fully expect it. Grebes just popped up out there. I think the later it gets this morning, the less of a chance there is. But we're going to give it a couple of hours. I can hang it out for a good couple of hours yet. It just takes one to go down, pick the wrong one up and slip up. But to be honest, I should imagine the majority of the fish are either cruising around the island by now or in the bay. But never say never. So let's see what the next couple of hours brings. If anything happens, you'll see it. And if it doesn't, I guess you'll see an empty swim and me saying, right, I'm off skis. So yeah, let's hope that it's the first and not the latter, eh? Well, we're definitely coming to the end of the session now. I've got my coffee. I'm just going to sort of sit down here. I've got as long as it takes to finish that. We're just going to have a little sit down here by the rods because the wind is blowing in a bit now. But yeah, I'm going to give it another 10-15 minutes and call that it, because as far as I'm aware, nobody on the lake has had anything whatsoever. I haven't seen a fish show at all since I woke up. So yeah, there's nothing telling me that any reason to stay, even though the wind is pushing down this bank now. I imagine if I walked around the bay and had a look in there, there'd be a lot of fish in there now. So yeah, I'll have my coffee, get my rods packed away, And I guess it's outro time, unless a miracle happens in the next 10-15 minutes and one of those rods goes off, but ain't looking likely, is it? So I'll see you for an outro. And there we have it, the rods are packed away. So yeah, outro time. And there we have it, episode 18, another consistent blank. You see, that's important in your fishing, you must be consistent. I need to swap that consistency round to catching, not bloody blanking though, 'cause it's been a while. We'll stick with it. Like I say, thanks for watching. Sorry again, no fish. It's a regular theme for me on here, as it is a lot of anglers. It's a very, very difficult venue, but there really is some rewarding fish in there. So we're going to stick at it. Hopefully you'll stick with it as well, and you'll get to see what I catch, because at some point I will fluke one out or one will slip up. So hopefully you join me for the next one. Remember, if you liked anything in the video, thumbs up is massively appreciated, and if you're new and you want to stick around, so is a subscription. But until next time, if you're out and about on the bank, be lucky, hope you catch a whacker, and I'll see you on the next one.